I don't know if this is working or not, so let me check. I haven't done this in a minute. Oh, let's see. Am I audible at all? I am audible. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad to know that I am audible with these little rinky-dinks at a dollar store headphones, but I'm mostly just exhausted right now because I have been cramming for an exam that I didn't do as well as I thought I would do on, so I'm just trying to chill for a minute. Long story short, I'm taking an E&M course in my program right now, and I wasn't certain exactly what the coverage of the exam was going to be specifically, so I studied 3 chapters in this one textbook, and then 1 chapter in this other one that kind of touched on it a little bit. There's 3 chapters in this textbook by Naife, which is a great E&M resource, frankly, especially for undergraduate students. I studied 7, 8, and 9 in that one, and then I dabbled a little bit in chapter 5 of Classical Electrodynamics by Jackson, but I didn't do a whole lot. I made like a Quizlet and I went over it a little bit, but that was effectively it, you know. Long story short, the questions were like all from 1 chapter, and it was the chapter that I studied the least out of those 3. So you can imagine how great my responses were. I hope they were reasoned, you know, but they weren't the best, obviously, in the world, but yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I think I'm good. I have a killer headache, I'll say that. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep right now. I should probably take a nap, but I haven't played video games in a minute. And last weekend, I finally got to get around to playing some video games. And oh my god, words, please. I finally got around to playing some video games last week. It was actually Resident Evil 4. But I forgot what I was doing in Resident Evil 4, so it took me forever to like figure anything out at all. I might swap over to that in a little bit. So the title of this video might end up being a little bit deceiving. Also, if you haven't noticed, for those of you who have actually watched the other videos, like on my channel, oh god, what have I done with these uniforms? That wasn't what I had intended to do, but okay, I guess we're doing a white on white. Oh crap. I didn't realize this. Oh, okay, I might restart this. Oh shoot. You know, that's okay. See how confusing this gets. But this is already hurting my eyes to look at a little bit. But no, I just didn't remember what the heck I was doing. Oh my god. I know I could make a cut like that. Okay. But yeah, no, I just didn't know what I was doing. I might swap over. The title of this video might end up being a little bit deceiving as a consequence, but okay. I'll take a rush shot right off the bat. That's good. I'll take that. We're playing Buffalo. This is a kind of an older save, to be fair. But, I've got, I don't know what year it is in this. I think it's like 2030 in the save, I think. So either 2030 or like 2031, something like that. So I'm gonna do it over the middle. Oh, they're gonna run it some now. Okay. Oh, they're gonna go no huddle because. Oh wait, no. Well, that didn't work for them at all. So inside coverage. I'm a little bit more worried about over the top stuff. Those two guys can get that outside flank, but that's. I always get beat over the middle. These guys. Oh. Thought I could get a safety. I'll probably swap over to the Yukon Dynasty for a little bit, probably, just because that's the one that everybody's used to, but this is another save that I have. I just don't usually stream it. Let's see if I can get Felicidad over there, but if not, that's fine. I just dump it off. Yeah, I'm just going to dump it to the beam. Running's working, so I'm just going to put the ball on the ground and go. Do I want to try? Until that safety bites. Oh, I threw that short. I thought he had a step on him. I misjudged that. That's okay. No, I want inside coverage. I'm just chilling right now. Well, okay. Damn. Probably going to throw it again, so. Was incorrect. Oh, he was short. Malarkey. That didn't do shit. Pardon my French. My apologies.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively.
Incomplete. Okay, let me see if I can get like. Can I get one with a spy? Oh, they're cover 3, that's fine. They're going to throw the dang thing. And I'm going to do inside coverage again because that's what they bit me last time. Oh my god. Big man couldn't run him down. That's okay. The coverage worked. The trap game this is. Oh my god, he picked that off. Okay. I'll take that. I should have done a spin move there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
I think I'm actually going to go here. I'm going to try and see if I can get Felicidad on a deep shot. I'm just going to watch the behavior of that safety. Oh, he's got him. There we go. Clear lane. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's fine. Get 2 minutes. Oh, end of the first. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, I was still going to do the QB blast. Because I line up in shotgun, there's no safeties over the top. I'm gonna call that.
You know, oftentimes in college football,
You know.
the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Yes, we do. I've lucked out with the recruiting on this game pretty good, so. I'm gonna bring pressure. I'm gonna blitz. Because they're gonna run the ball on the first play. Or not. I'll take that. Now they're gonna do like a setup kind of run, or they're gonna have to just throw it twice. So. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. Do that a punt, interception, and a punt. I've never been able to crack punt returns in this game. At all. Okay, I've got the blocks that I want right here. Center's just gonna plow down that guy in the middle, and I'm gonna get like ideal, literally ideal. My God. So I got two rushing touchdowns. Getting bored. Oh, also, if you're wondering about the conferences and why the heck I have Texas Tech and Buffalo in the American Conference, what I did is that I put all of the team names into a wheel, and I did two wheels actually. It was one with the teams and then one with conferences. And I'd keep the conferences wheels open all the time, but if your team got, I'd spin for a team and then I'd spin for a conference, whichever conference it landed in. That's the conference you got put in. And Buffalo and Texas Tech just so happened to get put in the same conference. I explained that very poorly, but nonetheless. Oh, I'm just gonna let that bounce. Let it bounce. Sending messages via text message. I don't even think I can top that. Rochelle's just fucking, sorry, going crazy. I'm very tired right now, so my lips are a little bit loose. I apologize for that. Oh. I'm gonna put him on fade. I think I can hit either him or Felicidad. Oh, I got him. I got him easy. Oh my gosh. Your corners can't cover that. Y'all's corners can't cover that. Wide open, man. It's about to be 35-0 at half. Over top. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. If that were real, that RB would have like, that running back, he would have made that safety miss probably. He would have broken off for a lot more. Okay, they're going to try running it around the perimeter. No, I don't want to paint. I want to spread him. There we go. I'm not doing a man defense. My CPU is garbage with trying to screenplay. Okay. Don't. Okay. If I can make that first guy miss. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. That's too easy. That's too easy.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They couldn't romp and drive better than that with just gashed them for the big play in the run and get one snap, one touchdown.
I wonder how many points I can score in this game at this point. Good lordy.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the
What is going on?
got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
I'm going to try.
Quarterback lost the throw on second down.
Nope. That always happens. They're going to start attacking the sidelines because there's 2 minutes left in the quarter. I'm sorry if I've been quiet. They're going to start attacking the sidelines because there's like 2 minutes left in the quarter. Or the middle. I'm going to start putting more emphasis on outside coverage, especially because I have those 2 linebackers in the middle of the field anyway. No, I'm always going to substitute. I don't like taking the risk. I'm amazed they haven't done more outside stuff. That's 2 in a row. I incorrectly assumed. This is more than enough time to put 6 more points on the board. Oh. That was the first time I had a really good return. Nice little pitch. I don't like that for the deep pass. I do like it for a run. He was down. He was down. I'm gonna challenge that. Yeah.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play. The officials agree and overturn the call.
I thought so.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Lacey. Getting some heat. Working that left side.
I thought I could juke him. I'm gonna alternate a run and a pass. Oh, I like that. Ah, never mind. There's that guy there. Still pretty good. Still good look. I'm liking where Levine is gonna be because those two Iglesias off the top is gonna have to go. See if I can get some more points here. Really run up the score. Number 3. Number 3. 230 yards. That's absurd. That's insane. He's gonna have 300 yards rushing at the end of this game. I'm telling you. Man. Buffalo is not recruiting very well compared to what I've got going on, I suppose. Also, why is New Mexico beating up on Alabama? What the hell? Okay. They've had the ball for longer than I have, too. I mean, that's not surprising. Out of their you-know-whats. It's so vulgar. I might stream again this evening because I'm tired and I kind of am not in the mood to do much today. I've really just got to clean my apartment right now. That's really it. I am going to take a timeout. I want to see if I can get a punt return. Probably not. No way. Ah. I thought he was going to get there for a second too. Dang it. Ah. So that's our top 5 right now. Everything, like, as it stands right now, that's, to me, seems reasonable for the most part, save for Purdue. But then again, we have had some good football in Indiana lately. Just not that Indiana team. Sorry to my Indiana Hoosier, or not my Indiana Hoosiers, my Purdue Boilermaker viewers, if there are any. I would beat the crap out of 42 zip. right now. I want to see if I can do a shutout. If I can get to 100. You know, I think if I had put this on like 7-minute quarters, I could probably get to 100. But I feel like this game is going to do its best to keep things within a realm of reality. What the heck was that? Okay. I got 2 linebackers in the middle. I'm going to do outside coverage. Or not. Okay. I'm going to risk it. I'm doing a zone blitz, and I'm going to put pressure underneath. Perfect. I've been getting some good looks on punt returns on this game. I want to see if I can get Levine to return one, maybe. Oh, I guess we have not our starters in the game anymore because we have, yeah, we have our second team in. So we're up 42-0 at half. Spadella's already got a rushing touchdown, you know. I just got to run the ball.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing. If you're a defense, stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game.
I'll be candid. I'm not really huge on RPOs. So I just usually like to stick to the run.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh, he had open green. I cut when I didn't need to. I am going to take a shot. I'm going to try and hit Singletary. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to hit... No. I want him on a fade. I think he can beat... I think McCracken can beat that guy on the outside. Okay, nope, that's going to be it. Ah. They're doing that again? You're kidding me. You know, McCracken's going to get open here. Why? Why? Just don't try that. Easy peasy. I hit the wrong button. I think I could get to 70 probably. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. I'm just chilling right now, doing a Dynasty thing. As you can tell, this has kind of gone one way. I think I need to bump the difficulty a little bit. I don't know if they're bad, if they're just that bad in this sim, or... That's fine. See if we can get a punt return here. Come on. Oh, he was gonna stand up too. Dang it. Diggity dang it. Let me try some stuff here. I stared him down the whole way. Should have thrown it a little bit quicker, maybe. That's all good. Oof. Do I dare try the QB draw? I might be able to get a first down with this, actually. I'm going to go for that. I'm not punting here. Why would I punt here? It's 4th and 1. I know I'm going to get booed. I don't care. That's all I've had to do all game. Let's get spicy with it. Let's do a pitch. Let's see if we can get anywhere with a pitch here. I don't like the way they're lined up out there. Do it to the other side. Same thing. Well, those are a little bit more successful on other ones. I'm going to see how this guy behaves here. Okay, I'll take it. Yes, I am. Because this is a stat padding game, apparently. So I'm going to stat pad. If there is time on the clock, I'm going to try and put the ball in the end zone. 54-0, okay. I'll take it. Okay. 319 yards pass rushing. Good lord. Another sack. I need to change these conferences up a little bit, I think. I might do a little spin the wheel deal at the end here of this season. I had to drop back. 30 seconds? Okay.
Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter. And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense.
I'm trying to bring these guys up a little bit more so I can get another little deep shot. I'm not really doing crap, you know? Not a counter. Well, that didn't work. That's okay.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. We're interested to see what the offense
There we go.
does on this next one.
I could bleed clock, but I don't want to. Because I'm evil. There we go. Oh, he had that. That's okay. I like the numbers on that side. This crowd is booing so loud. Good lordy. No hurry. No hurry up, I mean, not no hurry. What am I saying? I'll try a jet sweep on the end zone. Why not?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Technically a pass touchdown, which is silly.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to
I was watching the UFL the other day, and
they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
I was watching DC the other day. I think they were playing St. Louis or something like that. And I don't know what the heck the coach had. I mean, they had Tamu do a jet sweep to Eric Ezukanma about 3 times in a row. Don't know what they're doing there, but I think they were trying to kill clock or whatever. But it was dumb.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Skips away from pressure.
My God. Yeah, of course your starter's gonna move the ball. I really want to shut out, guys.
Candy for the defense.
Oh, crap. Well, now I have to score 70. See if we can block it. Oh. Welcome to the stream. I know it's a little bit lopsided at the moment, but I'm just chilling. I'm decompressing from a test I took today, and oh, well, they didn't want that story, did they? But I'm just gonna.
This makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game,
Rochelle might be a good hit.
Central Michigan by 80-something points, you still let us throw the football. It's the deep.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
He had him on the ISO. I'm gonna lob that every time I see it.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do so.
I see a lane. I'm gonna take it. I'm sorry, he was open. I'm gonna toss the rock. You know. Welcome to the stream. I'm just decompressing today. Oh. They wanted something a little bit more exciting. I don't blame them.
They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing
We are rolling. Absolutely rolling right now.
just see what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not
I just need to finish this game. Okay, please get a sack. Not again. I think a lot of people will like click on this one and click off of it because it's of course you rough the dang kicker. Should be 4th and 2, right? That's not a first down, is it? That is a first down. Okay.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty.
Well, never mind.
Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on second down.
Inside, because I got nobody in the inside. No, but yeah, I think a lot of people will click onto this thing and be like, oh, college football 25, and they'll like expect maybe the newer game, and they click off, and it's like, oh, it's just the older one now. Already getting complacent, I see. Oh, that's a pick. Thank you, user pick. Thank you. Amazing. I'm gonna run a jet sweep because it's just running, but technically not. Oh well. See if I can get it. Spin move. I'm on a QB draw. See what I can do. That didn't work. I'll do a jet sweep and then I'll kick a field goal to see what I can do. Well, I'll try inside cross, why not? That way at least I could get maybe lined up. That's a great look. Timeout. Can I get another touchdown? Can I get another touchdown? Right there. You got it. Number 11. Why not? 77-7. Go crazy. Go absolutely bonkers with it. Oh, that was crap. That's fine. Test 1, 2. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Just making sure. That's an insane stat line. What the hell? Well, yeah, no doy. He just thumped them 35 points in the second quarter. Are you kidding me? That was a nutty second quarter. I hope people who were watching the game bet the over. That's all I can say. Ooh. Oh, Sunny Bunny. My cat's in my lap. Drubbing. A drubbing that was. Yeah. Oh. I forgot they're in the same conference. Anyway, so obviously that was a little bit weird to look at because why the heck were these two teams in the same conference? Like again, once again, like I said, how I did it, I had two wheels. I had all the teams in one wheel, and then all of the other teams in the other. All the other conferences in another wheel. My bad. I'd spin the wheel. I'd select a team, they'd go off the list after they got selected, and then they'd go to a conference. Now, once conferences got too big, I would take them off, right? But as it as the way the wheel spun, this is the way things turned out. This is our ACC. It's mostly okay, with like the geographically speaking, at least, with the exception of maybe I would say these two, obviously. But otherwise, it's generally on the eastern half of the United States. The American Conference looks like this. It's pretty big. Not a lot of precise geography on this one. It's mostly Power 5, not Power 5, group of 5 teams though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of what? 16 teams, I think, are Power 5. So it can be pretty top heavy at times. But there's divisions. I tried to divide it by geography. I think I had like a north. No, I didn't do it by geography. I kind of got all over the place, actually. I wanted all the teams on this one when I had the divisions. I was like, okay, let's make them all have like an equal amount of travel time. Thereabouts. This one's a little bit more geographically tight. Not as much, though. The Big 12, this is what your Big 12 looks like. This is like if Brett Yormark decided to hit like a line before doing everything he did, and then losing most of his constituents in the process. But Utah's in there. Number 4, get them. Rice, for some reason, in the simulation has been goated with the sauce. Notre Dame's Notre Dame. Colorado's Colorado. They got Penn State in there. Washington State, obviously. Some of the teams still wound up, so Cincy's still in there. So, like, if you... Another thing is that if you landed in a conference you were already in, you just stayed in that conference. That's why we still have some American teams from the American in the American, and why we still have some teams in the Big 12 that are from the Big 12. So on and so forth, right? Big 10 is like if NBC got their way with how they want their merger to go a little bit, because you've got a lot of SEC schools and Big 10 teams. Well, not a lot. A couple. I rescind that. Never mind. There were much fewer SEC and Big 10 teams in here than I remember. But that's okay. Look at Georgia Tech, Florida. Georgia and Georgia Tech are in the same conference now, by the way. So now good old-fashioned hate is a certified conference game. Iowa State's pretty good. I might go back and move things around. Middle Tennessee had a good season last year, I think. At least in the sim, not in real life. They kind of suck in real life. It's not to throw shade. I'm not trying to say that I can do what they're doing. I know sure as heck I can't. But, gee willikers, Batman. Also, these, if you can't tell, these 4 hours of sleep are really catching up to me. CUSA, not much to expect. They got a lot of group of 5 teams. They got Wake Forest, that's a Power 5. Vandy's Power 5. West Virginia's Power 5. That's really it. They didn't get a whole lot of those. And I decided to do a stupid little like take on the Big 10 thing with the division names, because I couldn't really do geography. I was just like, you know, screw it, legends, heroes, whatever. Something silly. No, I didn't do independence. There's no independence here. The MAC ended up being a super conference with like 20 teams in it. Also all over the place. Also, another rule I did, I just remember this. If you had a group, if you were originally a group of 5 conference, I kept divisions. But if it was a non group of 5, so Power 5 conference, then there weren't any divisions at all. So the MAC, as you can tell, will have an East and a West division here, which is mostly East. West is a little bit better. Not as great, but a little bit. I don't know why Auburn's in there. That's fine. Mountain West, I don't know, I didn't think they were big enough to have divisions. No, yeah, they do. So you got a Northern, BYU's right at home, honestly. I think that, not, in geographically speaking, so that's good. Northern Illinois is now at home. This was before I knew they were gonna swap over. New Mexico's New Mexico. Kent State is garbage. Rutgers will Rutger. Colorado State. And they get a South, which I guess makes the most geographic sense for them. Pac-12 is weird, mainly because UCF is in it. So is Virginia, and Illinois. UCLA and USC somehow managed to land in this one, which I thought was kind of funny. The SEC makes a little sense, makes sense, does not make sense, does not make sense, does not make sense, no sense, no sense. They would buy their way into it. Yeah, no, not at all. So like I said, it's pretty random, but I think what I'm going to do after this season is over is, like, once again, I'm going to do the wheel thing. Oh, the Sun Belt. Sun Belt, like, the smallest one for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah. It's always UT and Oregon duking it out for the top of the Sun Belt in this build. But yeah. Do recruiting. Oh, I got locked out. I could still recruit on this guy though. Yeah. Do a little bit of recruiting. Honestly, I don't even look at the positions. I just send the house. I know that's not really fun, but I started out with a pretty decent recruiting class anyway with this one because it was a Power 5 school. And if you can, like, cheese your way through a couple of games, you can, you know. Nope. I do 25 on him. Jeez Louise. Okay. Halfback, always. No, I just can't lose that game, you know. So 75. Okay. Maldonado. We have 45 hours left, so all the EMM, and then there we go. Used all my hours. But yeah, I don't remember who I have on my schedule, so I'm gonna it's a surprise most of the time. Oh. Okay, Spadola. I don't know why you're like, trying to threaten to leave. Sick. Well, yeah. You get 9 touches for 230 yards. You've got like well over, what is that, 12 yards a rush almost? Oh, it's a bye week. I'm just going to skip. I'm going to save up my hours. Get some playtime. Yippee. Number 3. Oh, we're playing at NC State. Ooh. This'll be fun. Okay. Okay. Let's see how these guys do. I'm gonna edit my uniforms though. No. No. Yeah. What does NC State's uniforms look like? What do they got going on? Okay. That's pretty clean. Okay. Okay. Oh, all black. That's pretty good. I like that all black. Let's not mess that up again and do the wrong one. How about we do the alternate? Let's do the home option. Yeah. But yeah. The wow. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. So I know we have 2 home games left. I think. No, we have 3. So. He is so dangerous. Oh, it's L1 to toss it, so. Ah, he had wiggle room. He had wiggle room. I want to get him the ball. Because he's dangerous. Is he triangle? He's triangle. Ah. That didn't go anywhere, man. That's okay. They mean business. There we go. That's good. I'll do flood. Hit a drag route over the middle. I think I can get it. Oh, there we go. Nasty. Gotta take the crowd out of the game early. It's a good linebacker they got there. I gotta run it away from him. Want to set up some good play action. Play action. Okay. $4 yards. All I need. Just zip it to him. Oh, come on, you had that in your hands. Like hell, I'm going to kick a field goal here. I want to hit another drag route. I think I can get a drag route here. Iglesias is fast enough. Oh my god. What the flip did he catch that? How did he catch that? I threw that ahead of him. That's okay. That's okay. This is definitely a trap game. Oh, come on. I just plumb missed him. Nope. Oh, I read that too. He put his dang hands up. Nope, no. I don't want to run this. I don't want to run that. I don't trust my... Oh my gosh, just tackling. There we go. Okay. Okay. They love the RPO, I think. If I can hold him to 3 here, that's okay. Actually, no, I'm doing inside coverage. Oh, come on, y'all. Well, I was hoping I could hold him to 3. I don't think it's going to end up happening at this rate. My brother in Christ, he's got a tackle. Oh, they're giving us a little taste of our own medicine here. Okay, I see that. They're gonna be saucy. Well, crap. That's okay. I know how to hold on to the ball, and I can do that. If I have to, I will hold on to the ball for 10 damn minutes. See if I can get an outside handoff here. Oh my god, that linebacker. Swarming right now. I don't think I can hit him over the top. Perfect. Perfect. You're not going to have those guys bite like I have had them. I want to keep them on their toes. I'm going to hold on to the ball. That's what's going to end up happening here. I'm going to chew the clock like a dog does a rubber bone. Cannot run everybody. Ah, silly. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I'm going to hold on to the damn ball for the rest of the quarter. One second, I gotta do that real quick. Doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo. Responding to real-life text messages. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I'm back. Got 10 carries already. Good God. He's going to be sore. He keeps on playing that little bit there, so. If I can fall forward every time, I will fall forward. Every time. Like I said, he's already got, what, almost 60 yards? No, they've got 2 deep safeties here. Spadola. I'm going to run the damn ball again, but I'm going to wait to chew some clock. I said I was going to chew clock, so I'm going to take my opportunity to do that right now. And I'm going to wait a nice 25 seconds. I bet nobody in this audience, of 2 people currently watching this stream, can sit still for the remaining 16 seconds in dead perfect silence. I bet you can't. I know I haven't. I certainly didn't. So. Okay. Let's change the formation a little bit. Let's change this up a little bit, because clearly something wasn't freaking working last time. RPO. We're gonna run an RPO. I don't know how the heck to cover an RPO. And then it does this audibles for the 4-5 over, and it's they're kind of garbage audibles. I'm doing some outside. They're gonna bounce something to the outside. Come on. Man, my D line is not getting any push. Come on. Oh my God, just tackle them. Some schools are just annoying to play. I feel like NC State is one of those schools. Even if they're not necessarily like the best team, obviously. They're just more of like little crap, you know. Why did I duck like that? We're going to try a deep shot here. It's 2 minutes left. Okay. Okay. They're going to start throwing the rock. They're going to, like I said, if they're smart, we'll attack the exterior because that's close to the out. It's going to be... There we go. That's what we need. Screw you. I realized what they were doing. They're gonna let that clock run down all the way. I'm not letting them do that. Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. I'm gonna give them cushion. I don't want them getting behind me. I'm trying to bleed clock. No, you're not. I'm taking the damn lead is what I'm doing. Still left the game kicker. Okay, that works. What does coach suggest? This really think R1 for some damn reason. Okay. Oh, come on, he got that. Are you kidding me? Can you not fall forward 1 yard, Lacey? There we go. Can you get the line quickly here? Low, snap the dang ball. I know I'm pretty boring with the drag routes and stuff, but if it's open, I'm gonna hit them. Like there. See if I can make them bite. I don't think they're gonna come down from that coverage, but I can get one. I can't get him on ISO. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time. I might try and just get him out of bounds. Ah, crap. I was a little bit too ambitious there. A little too ambitious. That's okay. Still tied.
You thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So as the NC State offense is back out on the field now.
I'm gonna move to 4-4.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Freak him out a little bit. I'm expecting like a run. Thought if I brought pressure that might work, but apparently we just fall over. Nope, oop, 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 oop. Okay, can we actually hold them here? Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, I'll return.
Make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and hits some positive yards.
Should have gone right. Democrats during election season for some reason. Anyway, I'm really trying to get them to bite on like a play action, but they will not. Ooh. Please get somebody on like an ISO. Maybe I can get, if Iglesias can make that safety bite a little bit more. I think I've got Camarillo. Oh, come on, man. Had him too. That was close again. Three people watching. Hello, everybody. Let's see if I can get these guys. I really want those cornerbacks to come down. I'm going to keep hitting the rock just until they get a little bit closer, because I know for a darn fact that my wideouts can beat their guys. I know for a fact. Okay, Spadola. Cesar. I don't need to throw the ball a whole lot. Should we throw it on 2nd and goal? Is that even smart? I don't think it is. That's okay. I'm gonna try. Just because they ran it on us. Oh, I've got the guys to block. I just need to fall forward. They ran it on us, I have to run it on them. Tit for tat. Sorry. That's the way it is. There we go. Honestly, I'm going to mix up. I was 4-4 last time, 4-2-5. Oh my, why did he go just the opposite way I told him to? You see him just like jump out to the left like that? What was that about, man? Drop that. Thank you. Okay. That's me. I'm a little bit worried. He had way too much time. Go state, woof, woof, woof. Dog, we throw corn tortillas. We need that corny down here. Come on, y'all. I don't know how to stop this shit right now. Pardon my French. I've been swearing way too much this stream. I wholly apologize for that. Like I said, those 4 hours of sleep are definitely catching up with me. You know what? The more time they take off, the better. That means I can just hit a chip shot if I want to and end the dang thing.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
I will hold on to the ball for a billion years if I have to. How did you catch that, dude? A little bit off balance. 9 plays. We need to get off the field. There we go. I'm not even going to try and block it. I'm just going to let him kick it. Oh, he shanked it. That means I get to chew clock. I don't care if this game ends 14-7. Can I please sub Rochelle out? He's like hurt. They are not going to move from that formation ever. That's okay. Here we go, Camarillo. That was a heck of a pass. That was a heck of a pass. I don't gotta do much. I don't gotta do much. I'm just gonna toss the rock a little bit. Ooh, dang. Bump it up, bump. I've got Camarillo. I'm just gonna lob it. Praise be to God, they finally bit. Oh my goodness. Thank gosh. Can someone tackle him? Can someone tackle him? Are we just not going to tackle? What's going on there? Okay. Come on. What was that? What was that? Come on. No, why am I doing that? I want underneath. Get him. There we go. Now they're coming apart. Now they're coming apart. Why would they do that? on that yard line. I'm just gonna let this clock run, really. That's all I need to do. Let me see if I have any text messages. Oop. I think I'm going to end it. Crazy.